If you're new here, hit that subscribe button in the corner. It's free and helps us bring more epic adventures to you. Welcome to Patagonia, a land where jagged peaks pierce the sky, turquoise rivers carve ancient paths, and endless plains whisper tales of explorers and indigenous legends. Straddling Chile and Argentina, this remote region at the edge of the world is a paradise for adventurers, nature lovers, and dreamers. From towering glaciers to windswept steppes, join us on a 19-minute journey through Patagonia's raw, untamed beauty. Torres del Paine. First stop, Torres del Paine National Park in southern Chile, a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve that's the crown jewel of Patagonia. Picture this: granite towers soaring 2,800 meters, glowing orange at sunrise, surrounded by emerald lakes and sprawling valleys. The park spans 181,000 hectares, with trails winding through forests, past waterfalls, and up to jaw-dropping viewpoints. The iconic W Trek is a bucket list adventure, 5 days of hiking through rugged terrain, with highlights like the turquoise waters of Lake Po and the towering Paine Massif. For thrill seekers, kayaking on Glacier Gray's icy waters or climbing the park's peaks offers an adrenaline rush like no other. Torres del Paine National Park in southern Chile, a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve that's the crown jewel of Patagonia. Summer, from December to March, is prime time to visit, with mild temperatures between 10 degrees Celsius and 20 degrees Celsius. But pack layers, Patagonia's weather is famously unpredictable, with winds that can knock you off your feet. Next, we head to El Chaltén, Argentina's trekking capital, nestled at the foot of the Andes in Los Glaciers National Park. This small village, founded in 1985, is a gateway to some of the world's most dramatic peaks, like Fitzroy, a 3,405-meter giant that challenges even seasoned climbers. Its jagged silhouette dominates the skyline, inspiring awe and countless photographs. Trails here range from easy day hikes to Laguna de los Tres, where turquoise waters reflect Fitzroy's grandeur, to multi-day expeditions for the daring. The area's free trails and laid-back vibe make it a haven for backpackers. Visit in autumn, March to May, for vibrant red and orange foliage that paints the landscape. Just be ready for chilly nights, as temperatures can dip below freezing. Perito Moreno Glacier. No trip to Patagonia is complete without witnessing Perito Moreno Glacier, a 250 square kilometer ice giant in Los Glaciers National Park, Argentina. This glacier is a living spectacle, stretching 30 kilometers long and rising 74 meters above Lake Argentino's turquoise waters. Its jagged blue face groans and cracks as massive ice chunks calve into the lake, creating thunderous roars that echo through the valleys. Walk the boardwalks for close-up views or join a guided ice trek to crunch across the glacier's surface, marveling at its crevasses and ice caves. For a unique perspective, kayak along its edge. Just keep your distance from those falling icebergs. The glacier is accessible year-round, but spring, September to November, offers mild weather and fewer crowds. Dress warmly, as the glacial winds are biting. Now, let's venture to Tierra del Fuego, the land of fire, at Patagonia's southern tip, shared by Chile and Argentina. This archipelago, kissed by the Beagle Channel, feels like the end of the world. Ushuaia, the southernmost city on Earth, is your base for exploring. Its colorful buildings hug the shores, framed by snow-capped Marshall Mountains. Cruise the Beagle Channel to spot sea lions, penguins, and the iconic Les Éclaireurs Lighthouse. Or hike Tierra del Fuego National Park's trails, where forests meet rugged coastlines and guanacos, llama-like creatures, roam freely. Winter, June to August, transforms the region into a snowy wonderland, perfect for skiing or snowshoeing. Summer brings long days, with up to 17 hours of daylight, ideal for exploring. In Chile's Aysén region, adventure awaits in one of Patagonia's least explored corners. This vast wilderness, spanning 108,000 square kilometers, is home to the northern Patagonian ice field, where glaciers spill into emerald fjords and rivers carved through ancient forests. The marble caves of General Carrera Lake dazzle with their swirling blue and white patterns, sculpted by millennia of waves. Kayak through the cave's shimmering tunnels or raft the rapids of the Baker River, Chile's most voluminous waterway. For hikers, Cerro Castillo's jagged peaks and turquoise lagoons rival Torres del Paine but with fewer crowds. Visit in summer for the best conditions, but pack rain gear. Aysén's weather is as wild as its landscapes. Stretching across Patagonia's heart, the Patagonian steppe is a vast, windswept plain where guanacos and rheas, ostrich-like birds, roam under endless skies. Covering over 800,000 square kilometers, this semi-arid expanse contrasts sharply with Patagonia's icy peaks. Its golden grasses and rugged hills hide fossils of dinosaurs like the massive Patagotitan, discovered here in 2014. Explore by horseback, channeling the spirit of gauchos, Patagonia's legendary cowboys, or visit paleontological sites like the Bosque Petrificado, where 65-million-year-old tree trunks stand frozen in time. Spring is ideal for mild temperatures and blooming wildflowers, though the steppe's fierce winds demand sturdy gear. Off Chile's coast lies Chiloé Island, a place of rolling hills, dense forests, and vibrant folklore. Known for its UNESCO-listed wooden churches, built by Jesuit missionaries in the 17th and 18th centuries, Chiloé blends indigenous Mapuche and Hoish traditions with colonial history. Its palafitos, colorful stilt houses, line the shores, swaying with the tides. Explore Chiloé National Park's rainforests, home to Pudu deer and Darwin's foxes, or kayak among the island's 40 smaller islets. Don't miss the curanto, a traditional seafood and potato feast cooked in an earthen pit. Summer offers pleasant weather, but Chiloé's misty charm shines year-round. Bring waterproof clothing for its frequent rains. In Argentina's Chubut province, Los Alerces National Park is a hidden gem of ancient forests and crystal-clear lakes. Named for its 2,600-year-old alerce trees, some of the oldest living organisms on Earth, this park spans 263,000 hectares. Lake Futala-Ufcan sparkles under the Andes, while the Arrayanes River weaves through lush valleys. Hike to the Torres Glacier or fish for trout in the park's pristine rivers. For a slower pace, boat across Lake Menendez to see ancient alerces up close. Visit in autumn for fiery foliage or summer for warm days, but always pack for sudden weather shifts. Patagonia's wildlife is as diverse as its landscapes. In the steppes, watch Andean condors soar with 3-meter wingspans. Along the Valdés Peninsula, southern right whales breach offshore from June to December, while Magellanic penguins waddle on Punta Tombo's beaches. Venture to the Andes for sightings of elusive pumas or humals, rare deer revered by indigenous communities. Patagonia skies buzz with over 100 bird species, from flamingos in saline lakes to black-faced ibises in wetlands. Guided wildlife tours in spring or summer maximize sightings, but always respect protected areas to preserve these fragile ecosystems. Patagonia's soul lies in its indigenous heritage, shaped by the Tehuelche, Mapuche, and Selknam peoples. Ancient rock art in Cueva de los Manos, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, depicts hunting scenes from 9,000 years ago. Mapuche communities in Chile still practice traditional weaving and storytelling, while Selknam legends of spirits and stars echo in Tierra del Fuego. Visit cultural centers in Puerto Madryn or Chiloé to learn about these traditions, or attend a Mapuche ceremony to experience their living heritage. Respect sacred sites and support local artisans by purchasing authentic crafts. San Carlos de Bariloche, Argentina's alpine gem, sits on the shores of Nahuel Huapi Lake, framed by snow-dusted peaks. Known as Little Switzerland, Bariloche blends European charm with Patagonian wilderness. Its chocolate shops and wooden chalets contrast with the rugged Nahuel Huapi National Park, home to 3,776-meter Cerro Tronador. Ski at Cerro Catedral in winter or hike the Lau Lau Peninsula in summer for panoramic lake views. Kayaking, mountain biking, and paragliding keep adventurers busy year-round. Visit in spring for blooming wildflowers or winter for snowy slopes, but always book accommodations early. Bariloche is a hotspot. Punta Arenas, Chile's southern gateway, hugs the Magellan Strait with a rich maritime history. Founded in 1848, this port city was a hub for explorers like Ferdinand Magellan. Its colorful mansions and Plaza Muñoz Gamero reflect its golden age, while the nearby Magdalena Island hosts 60,000 breeding penguins. Cruise to Cape Horn, the end of the world, or explore the Patagonian fjords for glacier views. Winter offers quiet charm, but summer's long days are best for excursions. Patagonia's cuisine is a feast for the soul. Savor Argentine asado, grilled meats cooked over open flames, or Chilean cazuela, a hearty stew. In Chiloé, try milcao, a potato pancake, or fresh seafood from coastal markets. Pair your meal with a Patagonian Malbec or a pisco sour. Visit local estancias for farm-to-table dining or join a cooking class to learn gaucho recipes. Foodies will love Bariloche's craft breweries and artisanal chocolates. El Calafate, Argentina, is the gateway to Patagonia's glacial wonders. Named for a berry used in local jams, this town buzzes with adventure. It's the base for visiting Perito Moreno and Uppsala glaciers, where boat tours offer front-row seats to calving ice. Hike the Big Ice Trail for a full-day glacier trek or explore the Glaciarium Museum to learn about Patagonia's ice fields. Summer is peak season, but shoulder months, spring or autumn, offer fewer crowds. Patagonia is an adventure playground. 1522 Raft Class V Rapids on the Futaleufú River, one of the world's wildest, or kitesurf on Chiloé's windy beaches. Mountain bikers tackle trails in Bariloche, while climbers scale Fitzroy's granite walls. For a unique thrill, try ice climbing on Perito Moreno or horseback riding across the steppe with gaucho guides. Always hire certified outfitters for safety in these extreme environments. Chile's Patagonian fjords are a labyrinth of channels, islands, and glaciers. Stretching from Puerto Montt to Cape Horn, this 1,600-kilometer coastline is a cruiser's dream. Spot humpback whales, dolphins, and albatrosses while sailing past icebergs and misty cliffs. The Kawescar National Park, home to the San Rafael Glacier, offers kayaking and zodiac tours through untouched waters. Summer is best for calm seas, but pack for rain and cold. The Valdés Peninsula, a UNESCO World Heritage Site in Argentina, is a wildlife haven. From September to April, southern right whales mate offshore, while orcas hunt seals in a rare beach-attacking spectacle. Elephant seals and sea lions bask on rugged shores, and penguin colonies thrive at Punta Tombo. Snorkel with sea lions or join a whale watching tour for unforgettable encounters. Spring is prime for marine life, but summer offers warmer days. Patagonia's clear, unpolluted skies make it a stargazer's paradise. In remote areas like Aysén or Tierra del Fuego, the Milky Way shines vividly, and the Southern Cross guides your gaze. Observatories in Bariloche offer guided tours, while camping under the stars in Torres del Paine is a bucket list experience. If you're inspired to explore Patagonia, drop a comment with the number 10. Share your dream destinations below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more epic journeys.